passions. There are weeks when I spend more time in my research lab than I do in my house. My name is Bruce A. Young. I'm in the anatomy department. Campus is Kirksville, that little slice of heaven in Missouri. The beverage that gets me through the day, diet iced tea. I'm not proud of that. A little of both. I like to do 8 to 10 projects at one time. Some of them I'm blessed with having collaborators, but I always have 1 or 2 that I do all on my own. 5 words. Blood flow, I'm counting that as 1. Blood flow in alligators causes paralysis. That's good, I didn't do so well on the 5 words. Did you get interested in your field? Almost purely by accident. I grew up playing in the woods around my family's home and reading books in my father's library. So I knew when I first went to university I wanted to do something with science and something with animals. I originally went to school thinking I was going to become a vet, but my freshman year I wandered into the zoology department, met a gentleman who specialized in venomous snakes and anatomy, and that was pretty much that. That was in Washington State University. Why perform research? In 3 words. It's my life. Night or day? Both. I sleep very little, sometimes only about an hour and a half at night. So I like to do work both at night and during the day. My most memorable mentor would be Ken Cardong, a vertebrate anatomist at Washington State University who trained me to work with poisonous snakes and taught me anatomy. If I was given $1 million to spend on any research project, There's a really nice neurophysiology rig I've always wanted for my lab. That would cost about $250,000. There's a laser array that I rent sometimes I'd like to own. That's another $150 or so. And then there's a project I've always wanted to do in Malaysia, on big water monitors and a little submersible submarine. I would easily eat through the rest. Has your research brought you any surprises? Yes. I, somewhat by accident, did a study on flatulence in snakes, which we technically call cloacal popping, but is flatulence. There's some snakes that do it as a defensive behavior. It's not that intimidating, but they do it. It brought me a flood of media exposure, and from that, I started doing nature shows. Animal Planet, National Geographic, all of these people would hire me and fly me all over the world to do TV shows for them. So I had the pleasure of climbing through jungles in India and the savannas of Africa, catching cobras and mambas, something I never anticipated doing as I was in graduate school. What brings me the most pride? Oh, that's easy. That would be my #1 research assistant, my 9-year-old daughter, Olivia. Can you drive a stick shift? Absolutely. Automatic, manual, British drive, American drive, trucks, anything. All-time favorite book? Richard Russo's Straight Man. I still think the best exposition of academic politics. Last question. It's easy. Follow your curiosity and your love. If you do that, you'll have a great career in research.